Hello YouTube, this is Christonian here, and I'm back. Yes, this is a life update, and I am recording right after this, so there'll be live videos up, not right away, but probably tomorrow. I want to see all the comments, etc., etc., and have you guys help see where this channel is going forward. So last time we did a life update video, I think we're at 62 or 6300, so we did lose a little bit over our lapse of 2 months here, and I'll give you an update. So basically, my life here has just been crazy between houses again, just because I love real estate, and I've gone on to learn to become a realtor. So I've done 2 tests of 3 tests and got 94 and 87%, I believe. And now I went to Europe for 1 whole month. So that's why I've been off the grid, and I'll show you guys. We'll pop up over here. And I flew into Dublin, drove on the wrong side of the road for 3 days, or the other side of the road, just so I don't insult anybody. Went to Edinburgh, so Edinburgh Castle. Took the train down to London, spent London probably 4 or 5 days. Went from London to Paris by EasyJet. Did Paris for 4 days. Went from Paris to Pisa. Did Pisa in a day and a half. Did a bus over to Florence. And did Florence had about a day or a day and a half of time. Then we took the bullet train down to Rome. And from Rome, we did 4 or 5 days there. That was amazing. And then we flew across to Budapest. We had 4 days there with some cousins that were from London. We did baths, stuff like that. Then I took a train that went from Budapest into Bratislava and then out. I don't know if it went this way on Slovakia or into Austria, and then to Prague. And then Prague was our last couple days, and I flew out from there, went this way, and then back Dublin, and then back home to Canada. And we missed the blowing out of the sky. If you don't know, a 747 got blown out of the I think it was the 777. It's even bigger. Got blown out of the sky over northwestern Ukraine, and we missed that by about 12 or 20 hours. Basically, we landed here, say at 5 o'clock at night. We woke up the next day, and it was all over the news. And we were back in the airport at 5 a.m. So there you go. So less than 12 hours. It was probably 6 hours, because it supposedly had happened in the middle of the night, because there was enough time for all the newspapers and all the news to react. So that's the craziness of what I've done, and I have something cool to show, because even though I'm a YouTuber, even though this was supposed to be a worldwide tour and stuff like that, my wife had the great idea that I had an extra day in Prague, and why don't I go and see a game developer? So I went over, and when we were in Prague, I actually went and saw Warhorse Studios. These are the guys that are behind the new Kingdom of Deliverance. So I missed. I wasn't able to get right into the studio because, look at, they posted this July 11th, 2014. So it says a new home sweet home. It was a giant hole, then a basement, and we need more concrete. As it came up, they were hoping to build their game faster than them, but they knew it just didn't work. At the beginning, there was only 9 of them, and they expanded to such a point that there was 40 of them in a 20-person workspace, and they actually gave in and got offices in the new building. So, this is basically it, and that was 4 days after I showed up. So they didn't even have a sign We shot the shit, got to talk a lot. It was awesome. And this is me on the left. Dun dun dun. You get to see the face behind the voice. And on the hat, Canada. I represented it across the country. We met many Canadians that way. Very nice. And for people that are worried about backpacking or anything like that across Europe, very safe. I had my camera at all times and stuff like that, and didn't have to worry about getting attacked. All those bad things you've heard of. Over to the blog again. Some people were suggesting Divinity Original Sin. I would love to play it. I don't really have the money for it right now, but if you guys want to see a full campaign of something, we can actually play. Torchlight 1 or 2, and I can do the full campaign of that, and then you guys get to feel how I actually play through it. But I love that kind of style of game, so there's been a lot of people that have actually suggested this over time. It's actually right up my alley. I do like Diablo 1, 2, and 3. I play 3 currently with my little brother, his girlfriend, and my wife. And we sit down probably once a week or once every 2-3 weeks. And we sit down, we'll play like 8 hours at once. Well, 3 to 8 hours, matters how much time we have. But yeah, we've sat down and been up to like 3 a.m. trying to beat Diablo. So we do enjoy that style of game, and just as before, always open to suggestions when it comes to the game. I am going to record some RimWorld right away. Basically, right after this, I'll probably record at least an hour, maybe 2, of new RimWorld, updated to Alpha 5, I believe we're at. We're at 5D. And it's up to you guys if you want to see more Banished. I'm going to base it all on the comments. You guys just post and see what you want to see. And also look up my Christonian account, and you can look at my library of games. And that would give you an idea of what games I can actually cover. Let's do that right now, actually. So, library. If you guys know anything that's indie, that's Crusader Kings, I came home and I just had a hankering for it once touring all of Europe. I was just like, I need to play. So I got Ace of Spades, all the Armas, Baldur Gates, Banished, Bastion, Bionic Dews, Breath of Death, Capsize, Carmageddon, Castle Story, Chivalry, Contraption Maker, Counter-Strike Source, Crusader Kings, Cthulhu, DayZ, Dead Island, Epidemic. I don't think that's the full game. Desktop Dungeons, that's actually fun. Don't Starve, Dust Force, Evo Land, Fortress Craft, FTL, Gary's Mod, Nemoria, Gaudius, Hitman, Hotline, Miami, Kenshi, The Last Federation. That's a new one too. That's another indie. Lead and Gold, Left 4 Dead, Legend of Grimrock, Legends of Oswald. That's another indie one that we should probably get into. Magic the Gathering, Magicka, Maya. That's another indie. Mountain Blades, Warband and Fire and Sword, Penny Arcade, Pixel Piracy, Planet Explorers, Portal, Prison Architect, Project Zombie, or Zomboid, Space Pirates and Zombies, Starbound, Stonehearth, Surgeon Simulator 2013, Terraria, Telsa Grad, Torchlight 1 and 2, Towns, War of the Roses, and War of the Roses Beta. So if there's any in there, make a shout out, and we'll see how many people actually vote for it, etc. And we'll start deciding on brand new content for the channel. If not, if you guys just want to yell out RimWorld, Banished, and Towns, I'm fine with that. but I'm always looking for a new Let's Play and some indie showcases. If you guys have any ideas or any studios out there that have caught your eye, I can do a video and see how the community reacts. Okay guys, I'm back, and I'll have continuous videos from now and forever. So, thanks for your guys' support. Thanks for sticking around. Love you guys, miss you guys, and man, was I on gamer withdrawal. I was telling my family that. Since I was young, doesn't matter where I go, I had at least some kind of games I could play. On this trip, I had nothing. I had Pokemon on my tablet hacked, and I played about 6 hours of that. Pokemon Red or Blue, the new one. And I was like, meh. And I ended up reading a whole book in 1 month's time. Okay, thanks for coming by, guys, and new content up tomorrow. Bye for now. And as always, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share, guys. See you guys next time. Bye.